Now, as a C3 speech, Toastmasters calls this speech the getting to the point speech. And it's all about informing the audience, it's all about persuading, entertaining, and to inspire the audience to do a certain action after the speech. And I think on all of these fronts, Jason, you did an excellent job and absolutely had no problem satisfying the goals of the speech. I particularly like your enunciation in this speech. It was very clear, and in the past two speeches, you also had excellent enunciation. Your vocal variety for this speech was very good. It wasn't just a matter of changing the loudness or softness of your voice. You actually went ahead and changed the pitch of your voice when you were stepping into different roles. Such as when you were pretending to be the salesperson, you lowered your voice and said, it's $100 per issue, something like that. So that was very excellent and helped distinguish when you were switching between roles in your speech. And finally, you had a lot of very direct interaction with the audience, which I think really helps keep the speech engaging and helps prevent the audience from drifting off. Now, as for what I would suggest for you to work on, it's actually really difficult because all of the low-hanging fruits that you would typically recommend someone to do, like have good eye contact or don't speak in a monotonous voice, stuff like that, none of those applies to you. The only thing I would recommend for you to work on, and particularly because this is a C3 speech, would be to maybe focus your opening a little bit more. For a while, when you were asking all those rhetorical questions, I wasn't very sure what you were talking about, part maybe because I had no idea that something called the big issue exists in Taiwan. So I would just try to focus the speech a little bit more, and especially because this is a C3 speech. But overall, this was a great speech, and I don't know about the rest of the audience, but for me, it's definitely inspired me to go out and look for the big issue next time I'm in a MRT station. Okay, Toastmasters, good evening.